What's up, guys? It's Devin. I've been waiting on this video. I've just been very delayed in creating it, making it. I made this purchase probably a month or two ago. Finally getting around to start piecing it out, making some videos from it. It's a giant collection, probably one of the biggest collections I've ever purchased in my life. So this is going to be a collection purchase video for today, and I'm going to split it into different parts. Part one today is going to be everything that was graded, and it is all Pokemon. There is no sports, nothing else. It's all a Pokemon collection from a local collector. I actually helped grade a good chunk of these back when I was running my PSA submissions locally. Reached out, wanted to sell everything he had. This is going to be everything that's graded, so part one. Unfortunately, the 5 biggest cards I had taken before I started making videos and just worked on trying to sell those because it was a large chunk of the collection. I just wanted to get some of my money back. So, unfortunately, I sold 3 of those. I'll put a picture up on the screen right now so you guys can see them. There was a Japanese Pikachu PSA 10, and then there was 2 black labels, an Umbreon black label from Beckett, and then a Stampbox Pikachu black label. All 3 of those were sold or traded, and then the 2 Pikachu Luigis, the half art and the full art PSA 10s, Auto Authentics, signed by Charles Martinet, who is the voice actor of Luigi. Consecutive cert numbers. I still have the pair there. So I have those 2, and then everything else in front of you is the rest of the graded. The total collection purchase was $30,000. So $30,000 was the total purchase. Both the seller and me don't know the total value of the collection. He had a good chunk of it inputted into Collector, the Collector app, and we saw what the estimated value was there. Between the graded stuff, that's what part 1 is going to be. Part 2 is going to be all the raw cards. Part 3 is all the all the sealed collections, like sealed waxes, packs, boxes, and then some odds and ends, other stuff that he threw in. A bunch of the raw stuff was not inputted into Collector. A lot of low-end stuff, but just didn't know true value. So estimated value of the collection was around $40,000. We agreed on $30,000. I took a little bit of a chance, not knowing exactly the total value, but I do know there's a good chunk of the raw stuff that'll be able to evaluate to grade. So that's kind of my upside there, and we'll see what the end up total value will be once I finally sift through everything, but it's very large. Like I said, this is part 1, all the graded stuff. So $30,000 was the purchase of the entire collection. $40,000 was the estimated total value. No idea actual value at this time. So we'll just go over the graded today. The piles here in the front, I broke it down. This stuff on the left is Beckett stuff. In the middle is Japanese PSA. On the right is English PSA. These 3 stacks are going to be going to my ComC Check Out My Card store, and then the 3 stacks in the back are going to be items that were a little bit more expensive. Same stacks, Beckett, Japanese PSA, English PSA. Those are going to be going to my eBay store and at card shows. So we'll go over this stack first. Again, these are all going to be shipped out to my ComC store. A Japanese Charizard V-Star as a 9.5. Japanese Venusaur from the 25th anniversary as a 9.5. And then another Venusaur as a 9 with very good subgrades. 9.5 and 2.10s, just an 8 on the surface. It's kind of a bummer. And I'm sorry if I sound stuffy. I have been sick the last 4 to 5 days, and I haven't got much sleep. Courtney and I just had a new baby. If anybody follows my personal life on social media accounts, you do not have to, but we did just have a newborn baby 1 week ago from recording this video. So it was a girl, and her name is Georgie. She is 7 days old. So with having a newborn, if anybody is a parent, you don't sleep a whole lot at the very beginning, and so I got sick. So apologies about the stuffed nose. Hopefully it can sound decent. I don't sound too nasally for you guys. I tried to clear it a couple of times. All right, next stack. This is all the Japanese PSA stuff. V-Star Universe Mew full art as a 10. Ninetales V from Rebellion Crash as a 10. Pikachu Scarlet and Violet pre-order as a 10. Pikachu Art Rare as a 10. A Lucario V-Star V-Star Universe as a 10. Samurott V-Star Universe as a 10. Hoot Hoot from Battle Region as a 10. It'll be interesting. It'll be a really big learning curve for me, too. I'm not as familiar with the Japanese sets and what their correlating English set is. So it'll be fun for me to learn a lot of that because there was a large portion of this collection that is Japanese. So there's a lot of learning, which is kind of fun, and a lot of unique items that are Japanese. So it's very fun for me to learn as I go. Pikachu 25th Anniversary Golden Box as a 10. Samurott V-Star Universe as a 10. Deoxys V-Star Universe as a 10. Zoroark V-Star as a 10. Sightseer Hollow Trainer Miracle Twins as a 9. Tyranitar as a 10. Hoopa V as a 10. Mew V-Star Universe as a 10. So that's all the English ones that are going to check out my card store. And then these are going to be all the English ones. A Radiant Charizard from Crown Zenith as a 10. Pikachu from Crown Zenith as a 9. 1999 League Promo Pikachu as an 8. Charizard EX Ultra Rare from Obsidian Flames as a 9. And then a 2019 Old Maid Pikachu as a 10. So that's going to be everything that is heading to my ComC store. If you saw anything you liked and you would like to see what the price is end up going to be or interested in purchasing, I will have linked in the description of this video my Check Out My Card Store. It'll have, you can go directly there. It'll have all my inventory. I think right now I have roughly 450 items that are uploaded in there. And I'm going to have another batch of roughly 100 to ship out here in the near future. So that's where those will be. It probably takes from the posting of this video probably 2 to 3 weeks until those will be uploaded into my ComC store. But that is in the description of this video if you want to look at anything that's in my ComC store. These next stacks, 3 of the more expensive items in here, I would say these are roughly $50 or more in value. I don't think there was any huge hitters. There's definitely going to be some stuff that's in the $300 to $500 range, and definitely a lot in the $100 to $200. But I don't think there was any huge ones. I think the 5 at the beginning that I showcased in the picture were like the 5 most expensive singles items from the lot, and I took those out and started selling those. We're going to start with the BGS, a Japanese Shiny Star V Charizard, VMAX as a 9.5. You got the Stamp Box Cramorant as a BGS 10. Would have been nice as a black label. Precious Collector Box Japanese Pikachu promo as a 9.5. True Gem Plus, 3 9.5s and a 10. 25th Anniversary Japanese Blastoise as a 10 pristine. Japanese Dialga V-Star as a 9.5. Same thing, True Gem Plus, 3 9.5s and a 10. And then you got the Charizard from the 25th Anniversary Japanese as a BGS 10 pristine. So definitely some cool ones there with the BGS 10s. Next stack is going to be all of the Japanese PSA slabs. That will be going to eBay and inside my eBay store here. Well, going to eBay and then traveling with me to card shows as well. A Friends in Galar as a 10. Reds Challenge Full Art as a 10. Firefighter Pikachu, Pokemon Center Tokyo as a 10. There's definitely some cool sneaky ones. Like I said, I got to learn a lot of this Japanese stuff to truly understand how rare it is compared to the English versions, because I was not as versed, but there's definitely some very fun new items that I'm learning exist. Hakama Pikachu, Pokemon Center Tokyo as a 10. Pikachu, I want to say this is from the World Championships in 2023 as a 9. Starmie V as a 10. A Gardevoir GX Ultra Shiny as a 10. A Deoxys VMAX as a 10. Glaceon V-Star as a 10. Raikou V as a 10. Suicune V as a 10. Charizard V as a 10. I want to say the majority of these should be 10s, but there are some sneaky value 9s in here. Detective Pikachu Pre-Order as a 10. Snorlax VMAX as a 10. Shining Magikarp from the 25th anniversary as a 10. World Championship Pikachu from 2023 as a 10. So there's a 9 and a 10 of that. Glaceon V-Star as a 10. And then a pretty decent one to end. Lily's Full Force as a 10. It's all the Japanese. Now this is going to be all the English PSA slabs. Same thing as the ComC store. If you're interested in any of these and you're like, hey, I really like that card, curious what the price is going to be, want to try and work out a deal on it, my eBay store is also linked in the description of these videos. It'll bring you directly to my store, show you what's available for sale. I think right now there's roughly 50 items up in my eBay store, and there's probably going to be like another 30 to 40 of these slabs that I got to get up there as well. And if you're ever interested in just dealing direct, you don't want to go to ComC, you don't want to go to eBay, you don't want to go to any of these places, my email is also in there. So you can just email me and we can try to work something out. Or you can contact me on social media. Galarian Moltres V as a 10 from Chill and Rain. Pikachu VMAX as a 10. Which one of these was a 10? Very difficult grade. Umbreon and Darkrai GX as a 9. From XY Evolutions, Charizard Hollow, the main chaser, as a 9. Very difficult to get a 10 on these, by the way. I tried many times when that set was getting popular back in like 2020, 21, and to no avail. I think I graded 6 of them, 6 or 8 of them, and I never got higher than a 9. Topps Chrome TV Bulbasaur Spectra as a 9. Charizard, Mega Charizard EX Full Art as a 9. Espeon V Full Art as a 10. Quality 1. Espeon VMAX, the Secret, as a 10. Rayquaza VMAX Full Art, Trainer Gallery as a 10. Leafeon V-Star as a 10. Sylveon V as a 10. Another Pikachu VMAX as a 10. Quality 1 here. I wish there was more tag teams, but there is not, unfortunately. Tag team of Slowpoke and Psyduck GX as a 10. I feel like these have been doing fairly well and increasing in value from the Sun and Moon era. Definitely nice there. Lugia V-Star Secret as a 10. Zoroark V-Star as a 10. Shining Magikarp from the 25th Classic Collection as a 10. Charizard EX, the special illustration rare from Obsidian Flames as a 10. Very nice one there. I think that is product hit from Obsidian Flames. I'd have to go back and look. Cynthia Full Art from Hidden Fates as a 9. Beautiful. With Garchomp in the back. Cynthia's Garchomp. A pair of nice ones here. These ones also have increased in interest and value as of recently. Pikachu with the gray felt hat, both as 10s. The Pokemon and Van Gogh collaboration. Those are nice ones to have in there. And then you end with a Glaceon VMAX from Evolving Skies, the Secret, as a 10. So that is going to be part 1 of the giant Pokemon collection that I bought. Again, that's all the graded cards. There wasn't a whole lot of graded. It is a whole lot of raw. And there wasn't as much of the sealed collection. That was kind of like a small portion of it, but there is a large chunk that is the raw Pokemon. So that will be part 2. It might have to be split into 2 parts. I'm totally going to have to see and figure out what I'm going to be doing there, but excited to record that one and get that and showcase it to you guys. There's so much stuff. It's going to be a tall task to get it all evaluated, sent to PSA, sorted, priced out, but a lot of fun stuff. So again, that was part 1, all the graded. Total value of the collection was estimated $40,000. Still haven't figured out exactly what the actual value is, and I paid $30,000. So we'll see if I ended up taking a good gamble or a bad gamble at the end of it. Thank you for watching. That was part 1. Everyone have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to smile. Later, guys.